Welcome back, guys. Like we said in our last video, we were going to be doing a video on Copenhagen mint. And look what we have. The great delicious taste of Copenhagen mint. Now, we've already tried it. He has a brand new can, I have his old can. And we didn't get a chance to go and do a review or on this yet because we were busy. But here we are. We're gonna do a review and we're gonna tell you what it's all about.
First off, let's just put it in and explain it from there.
Before we do, our mud jugs of the day are red solo cups with paper towels in them. Easiest spitter ever. That was the sound of a brand new can cracking.
I think it came a little.
Of course you did.
Pretty much looks same as wintergreen. No cut difference at all.
Looks like it's about the same moisture.
Smells almost the same as grizzly mint, just doesn't burn your eyes out of your skull and kill you.
It smells like spearmint.
It almost does smell like spearmint, but it has like a hint of something else. Kind of like, what gum is it? Fuck. Kind of has like a peppermint smell.
Yes. Alright, guys. I gotta repack.
Yeah.
Let's go and put a nice big old dip in. That's gonna be a nice one.
It's gonna be right side.
That's gonna be a real nice one. Oh, there's still some more. Throw that extra filler in there. Empty can goes on the collection. So, as you know, we've been lifting and everything, and we haven't been able to do a lot of videos on that, but like we said in the last video, we were going to try to do them every week, most likely every weekend. So, we're going to try to get on that routine and everything if we're not busy. And if not, like we said in the last video, we might, I might go and do a solo video, or he might do a solo video on just a random can of snuff.
Something.
Just to keep the videos going. But it's most likely going to be every weekend, me and him together.
Now, onto the topic of the mint. If you've ever tried grizzly mint, you can pretty much compare it to Copenhagen mint. It's a little dialed down on the flavor, but I personally feel that it lasts longer.
Doesn't burn like grizzly.
Doesn't burn like grizzly, but
the taste, it's basically the same exact taste, only like he said, it's a little bit milder. I can taste peppermint and a little bit of spearmint mixed together. It's definitely not the same as grizzly, but it's close to it.
yeah, I personally feel that it was a little underrated on the scale of it not being everywhere, because everybody was like, "Oh,
It's so
Copenhagen
great.
mint's amazing." Blah
It's
blah
the
blah.
best mint ever.
And up here in PA, we don't really. It didn't get here until the 16th
Of March.
But yeah, everywhere. Anybody I heard that went like on vacation out of state or anything, they had it and it was the greatest thing ever and blah blah blah. And actually, last year there were kids that went on vacation, brought back a couple rolls, and were selling it in fucking school for $10 a can. And up here, you can buy a brand new can of mint for like $2.
That's the great part about being in PA.
But
Cheap snuff.
yeah, last year, whenever everybody was selling it, I said, screw that. I'd rather wait the year to get it than pay freaking $8 more for a can of snuff than what I would whenever it came out. But the blue is lighter than definitely lighter than Grizzly's blue. It smells definitely not as strong as Grizzly mint, which this would probably cover very well for trying to hide that you have a dip in it. It does smell a lot like gum. Yeah, this is our box of cans.
There's over 300 in here.
You can compare it to school spearmint. Right here we should have a can of. Right there's a can of school spearmint. A little dusty, but definitely a darker blue.
You keep talking, I'll look.
Copenhagen pretty much sticks with the same exact format for all their cans. Doesn't change anything up, which I'm pretty sure all the other companies do too. Here's their extra mint. This is the pouches, which is for pussies.
Except for in school.
Yeah, in school, pouches are pretty good to swallow with. But I haven't tried swallowing this yet. Not pretty much because I haven't really needed to. Had a spitter available anytime I've had it, but I could definitely tell you it would go a lot better than trying to swallow Grizzly mint, and guarantee that it's probably stronger than school mint to swallow with. Here is a can of Grizzly mint, which you can tell is a darker shade. They're pretty close, but it's hard to tell from the camera and the color and stuff, but it's a little darker. As far as packability goes, it does sit pretty firmly, but I find if you don't throw a big enough one in, it does like to move and it like breaks up a little bit. But as long as you have a pretty developed pocket, it stays pretty still. Yeah, so far I've gone through pretty much 2 cans of mint. First can I got the morning of the 16th, and it freaking
Was gone in a couple of hours.
yeah, because I was the first one to have it in school, and all my buddies were like, "Oh, Kaiva dip, I've never tried it, Kaiva dip, Kaiva dip, Kaiva dip." And I was nice, and then I was like, just take little pinches, because it's the first time I've had it too.
And
but then I got dicked over, and a kid freaking let a kid take my can over to his class to throw a dip in, and he gave another kid a dip.
He didn't give it to him.
And then threw like 3 fillers in.
What happened was, the kid told me what happened. He said he went and took a pinch out and set the can on his lap after he closed it and went to throw it in. And a kid came in, grabbed it, and ran to the bathroom to throw a dip in. Which, that kid's a dick. We don't like him at all. And then after that, he threw another filler in. So by the time he got his can back, it was raped. That's
Yeah,
when-
I went from half of a can to like a dip that I have in right now.
One little pinch left. And we know, for all you people out there that know what your can's being raped means, you know what it's like. And it severely pisses you off.
Yeah, especially whenever you ask somebody, take a little dip.
Whenever I ask somebody to, I bum a dip off somebody when I don't have any, I take one about like that big and I throw it right here.
I take a small pinch. I'm not an asshole.
I make sure I'm not a douchebag and do that. And I know the people that go and let me bum dips off them, they're really good guys and everything. And that's one way to get on their bad side, is to rape their can. But back on Copenhagen, man. Up here in PA, it's probably about around $2, maybe a little bit less than that. But like we said, around way back when, it was well, not way back when. Different states, it's selling for $5 a can, I would say, or around there. Like up in New York, I think we said last video that cans were $7, which that's outrageous.
Yeah.
But right now, it's a really good dip. I mean, honestly, I would stick to Copenhagen Wintergreen. This would be out of the blue. Hey, I want some Copenhagen mint.
Yeah, I couldn't really see doing this. Just having mint every day, all day, freaking for weeks upon weeks.
Yeah. Now there might be people out there that can chew this for the rest of their lives, but can only take Copenhagen Wintergreen a little bit. But my go-to snuff is, like I said in how many videos, is Copenhagen Wintergreen. I love that stuff, but the only thing I hate about it is it gives me gator lip. That's the worst thing. That's the only thing I hate about Copenhagen Wintergreen.
That's the thing, is everybody has their preference, everybody has their go-to. I don't care if you use pouches, snuffs, I don't give a shit. It really doesn't affect me whatsoever. That's your preference. That's what you like, that's what you want to do. It shouldn't really matter to anybody else.
Yeah.
We're probably going to cut this video here soon because YouTube's not liking our longer videos.
Well, it is, but
yeah,
we just had to sign in and everything. We had to get all situated and confirm our account and everything, but I'm sorry for the last video. We
uploaded a week after what we were supposed to upload it.
What happened was it uploaded, and I think I was trying to tinker around with it on the laptop, trying to edit and everything, and I tried to upload it again, and it said it could not upload, so I went and I canceled the download, and I went to click on the original video, and it just got rid of the original video. And it pissed me off, and I was pissed off, and I told him about it, and he got pissed off somewhat. And then I uploaded it again. That's the Copenhagen Long Cut review. Now, as you've seen in the last video, we did it in his garage. We were going to do it there again, but it's pretty chilly in there.
And it's 3 o'clock at night.
Yeah. But if we sound sluggish, it's because we're tired, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting sick. I'm not 100% sure. But if anybody has anything that they prefer us to try, like school berry, school apple, school extra, or school spearmint, we'll go and try it. We'll compare it to Copenhagen mint and grizzly mint, like we do in every single video. And we'll let you know when our next video is gonna come up. But most likely it's gonna be probably a week from now, maybe next weekend.
That's pretty much all we have for this video. Not really much intel, but we'll probably see you again here shortly with another review, something interesting hopefully. Maybe we'll get some Levi or something like that, something different.
Alright, see you guys.
See ya.